First over after lunch. Here's number 2.
This will be a good test for Ben Stokes. Mitchell Johnson steaming in now. Hit on the pad, that's close. Was there an inside edge? There's going to be some overthrows regardless. Put well before them. Now, I'll be interested to see if there's a review here. Interested to see what Murray Rasmus signals first. Yeah, he's given us runs. So he's made an assumption that there's an inside edge on that. The Australians aren't convinced. They think there's no edge there. Now, it's bat on something. There were certainly 2 noises. I don't know if it was an inside edge or whether it was bat on pad.
Yes, it might have been the bottom of the bat thumping into the pad just before the ball thumped into it. I think the line looks good.
Yeah, I thought he might have just got outside the line of off stump. He's just behind there when he lands.
Oh, did the back of that heel land? I think it would have. It was something touched the back edge of the line.
Now, I don't think there's any edge on that. I think the Aussies have got that right. I think that's bat on pad. I'm not sure he's got an inside edge on that. Now, the last piece of the puzzle will be, is that going on to hit the stumps?
What do you reckon?
I reckon that's going to hit a loose leg stump. Let's have a look. So there's a hot spot, but that's from the pad. You can see it's quite a big line. He hits himself on the back pad and then the front pad. But I'm not convinced he's got an inside edge on that. Actually, I don't think there's any mark there from the ball on that bat.
No, very convincing that there was no inside edge onto the ball. Back pad, front pad, ball cannons into front pad. Now let's get the line. Oh, that looks good. Is it outside the... It's good. That's good enough to overturn the original decision, which was not out.
Yes, confirmed by Murray Rasmus. Stokes is going to go here. So Mitchell Johnson's made a breakthrough straight after lunch with pace again. Stokes gone for 1. 5 for 117. Well, straight after the lunch break, Mitchell Johnson has struck. He now has the figures of 2 for 24. England 5 for 117. Matt Pryor, the keeper, comes in. England in all sorts of trouble. Still 453 behind. Matt Pryor, good average, 41.5, or close enough to it, 700s. But in recent times, struggling. Norton 4 at the Gabba. Average of only 12.5 in his last 8 test matches. 3 slips, 2 gullies. Matt Pryor's a sort of player who likes to play his shots too, so this could be interesting.
Wait on!
Oh, definitely. If those stats you talked about are rock bottom for Matt Pryor, this is the scenario for him. Everything to gain and just spend time in the middle and find it all coming back. All the concerns of having to do a job for England are gone. It's just now so clear. Spend time in the middle and see what happens.
Well, his problems in Brisbane came with Nathan Lyon, who he's going to face at the other end.
I'd like to see a short leg in there for something potentially shorten at the body.
Something like that, Ian, you're talking about?
Yes.
Well, it was a very good review, wasn't it, by the Australians? They were convinced straight away. You can tell by their appeal that they didn't think that Ben Stokes got an inside edge on that ball. And I think Murray Rasmus, to be fair to him, probably does the right thing. He hears a couple of noises there, and he's got to think, well, I'm not sure, but if I'm not sure, I can't give the batsman out. So Michael Clark then talks to Haddon and Johnson, says, no, let's have another look at it. So it's a very good review. Long heels till you get to wish here.
I'd just hate to see that balloon off a glove and no one be there. At 149 k's per hour, a batsman who's averaging 12 in the last 6 months, it's worth it's worth a fielder.
And the other thing backing your argument is that Pryor is not a ducker. He tends to stand and play. And that was purely a last-second decision to get his head out of the way, but he was looking at standing and playing. Someone who stands and plays, Mitchell Johnson, might get hit on the gloves.
And an edge. Haddon's got him. Matt Pryor's going to have to go. Mitchell Johnson's on fire. Good bowling. Outstanding bowling. Softened him up with a couple of short ones and then got the one in the right spot and found the edge.
Well, once again, they're checking the front foot. No ball. That's the only thing that's going to save this horror series for Matt Pryor, and that's fine. So Matt Pryor's horror tour continues. He's gone without scoring. His second duck in 3 innings. England 6 for 117.
Oh, Mitchell Johnson 3 for 24 now. England 6 for 117. Stuart Broad has made his way to the middle. A few boos around the place. I think that'll worry him. I think Mitchell Johnson will be of greater concern to Stuart Broad. Johnson's bowling quick. A little bit of reverse swing. That'll be going in to Stuart Broad. Bat pad as you'd expect. And he's got 1 ball left in this over, has Johnson. Will he go for the short ball to try and get him fending, or will he go for the stumps?
Crowded with Johnson. This is like the days of Lillian Thompson. In comes Mitchell Johnson now. Oh, how about it? How about it? It's barely believable. The Adelaide Oval's gone off, and so must Stuart Broad. Fantastic fast bowling from Mitchell Johnson. Now hang on. We've got something going on here. I'm going to hand back up to our commentators.
Well, we're just going to have a quick check of that no ball. What a moment. Stuart Broad, bowled leg stump. They're going to check the no ball again, as they've done with Mitchell Johnson a few times this over. What an over it's been. Let's have a look. Oh, he's well back. He's fine. Stuart Broad will have to go. Mitchell Johnson will be on a hat trick. It's the end of the over, though. We'll have to wait. Broad gone for a duck. England will in tatters at the moment. 7 for 117. Expect 3 wickets in the over to Mitchell Johnson. Stokes LBW. Pryor gone, caught behind, and now first ball Stuart Broad a long way across, and that's what pace has done to England. You can see how far across he was there. Mitchell Johnson has unsettled them, absolutely no doubt about that in these first 2 test matches. He's got 13 wickets, he's got 4 for 24. What a spell of fast bowling.